This is a child there being saved by sheriff's deputy. This is on George Road and Clifton Street.
Here's some video just into the newsroom. Flooding, people making the best of things. This is a stand-up paddle boarder.
It is by far not even close to being over yet.
That's true. Sinkholes. Oh, there we saw somebody just take a header.
And it looks like that guy right there may be trying to catch a fish. He's
see
trying
him,
to catch something. Yeah. And look at there, that guy just caught a fish on the road. He's running back, probably trying to tell all his friends, look what I just, look at there, the guy's taking a picture of him.
We are walking with these folks. They just pulled out these three elderly people. My photographer here, you can see how deep the water is for him. Luckily, we are getting close.
Again, you just...
That's heartbreaking.
You've got to hand it to these sheriff's personnel who are being so gentle and so careful.
We start this hour with breaking news. In the last 10 minutes, news that everyone is finally off this ride in SeaWorld. Check out this video. Rescue workers went to the top of the ride inside that metal cylinder. Taking a look at the scene inside the ride. We saw this picture tweeted out just after news that the ride had broken down. And we also caught some action on Periscope from another person inside that Sky Tower, Michael Moffitt, streaming the experience live. With around 200 people watching, giving us a look as rescuers made rounds, counting how many were actually on the ride. Finally, after about 2 hours, as I said, of being stuck up there, thankfully, everyone was able to get off of that ride safely. Again, that happening in just the last 10 minutes. All right, speaking of trash making it into our waterways, Gasparilla adds to that problem every year. Right now, organizers still need volunteers to help clean up the mess that's going to be left behind after that invasion. But we asked for some specific numbers on the amount of garbage left behind, starting with some of the most littered things. What do you think it is? The first one here, we're talking about more than 1,600 plastic beads, just everywhere. More than 1,100 plastic bottles. We can imagine what was in those. And then look at this, 942 cigarette butts and cigar tips, all just left on the ground.
I call it dumpster pop because it sounds like something you would find in a dumpster outside of a factory, and then you dance to that. My new EP is called Hold Garbage.
I think coffee roasting is a cool synthesis between science and art, because there is a chemical reaction that's happening to the bean. You put those two kind of things together, and that's when the magic of coffee roasting really happens.